The Roman Empire in the 1st century AD stood at the zenith of its power. Its reach extended across 3 continents, encompassing a diverse tapestry of cultures and peoples. From the sun-drenched shores of North Africa to the rugged hills of Britannia, the writ of Rome held sway. This was a world connected by roads, law, and the might of the Roman legions. Into this world, a man named Jesus was born in the Roman province of Judea. His life, death, and the religion that sprung from his teachings would forever alter the course of Western civilization. Understanding this pivotal moment requires understanding the Roman Empire itself, its emperor, its structure, and its complex relationship with the people it ruled. The Roman Empire during Jesus' lifetime was a study in contrasts. It was an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. Yet it was also a time of simmering tensions, particularly in the restive provinces. Roman rule, while bringing order and stability, often came at the cost of cultural and religious freedom. The crucifixion of Jesus, a seemingly insignificant event in the grand scheme of the Roman Empire, would become a pivotal moment in the history of both Rome and Christianity. At the helm of this vast empire sat Tiberius Caesar, the second Roman emperor. He inherited the mantle of leadership from his stepfather, Augustus, the founder of the Roman Empire. Augustus's reign represented a golden age, a period of peace and prosperity that followed decades of civil war. Tiberius, a capable but dour figure, struggled to emerge from the shadow of his illustrious predecessor, Emperor Tiberius. I am known for my austere lifestyle and my cautious, even suspicious nature. I'm a skilled administrator and a shrewd military strategist. However, I lack the charisma and political acumen of Augustus. My reign is marked by growing paranoia and a retreat from the public eye. I spend much of my later years in seclusion on the island of Capri, leaving the day-to-day running of the empire to my powerful Praetorian prefect, Sejanus. The Roman Empire was governed through a complex administrative system that extended from the heart of Rome to its furthest provinces. At the top of the hierarchy was the emperor, who held ultimate authority. Below him were the Senate, an advisory body composed of wealthy and influential Romans and the various magistrates and officials who oversaw the empire's vast bureaucracy. Judea, the province where Jesus lived and died, held a unique and precarious position within the empire. Conquered by Rome in the 1st century BC, Judea was a land of religious and cultural significance for the Jewish people. Roman rule, however, was often insensitive to Jewish customs and beliefs. The province was ruled by a Roman prefect, Pontius Pilate, who answered directly to the emperor. Pontius Pilate, media, Roman tax collection in ancient times. My primary responsibility is to maintain order and collect taxes. I govern with a firm hand, often clashing with the local Jewish population. Roman society during the early empire was a complex tapestry of social classes, ethnicities and religions. At the top of this hierarchy were the Roman citizens, who enjoyed full legal rights and privileges. Below them were various classes of non-citizens, including freedmen, slaves and foreigners. Each group occupied a specific niche within Roman society, contributing to its vibrant yet often unequal structure. Jewish commoner religion plays a central role in Roman life, and the empire boasts a pantheon of gods and goddesses. Roman religion is largely tolerant of other faiths, as long as they do not challenge the authority of the state. However, Judaism, with its monotheistic beliefs and strict adherence to the law, is often viewed with suspicion by the Romans. This suspicion contributes to the tensions that simmer beneath the surface in Judea.
The Roman Empire possessed a sophisticated economic system that fueled its expansion and sustained its vast population. Agriculture formed the backbone of the economy, with large estates producing grain, olives and grapes. Trade flourished across the empire, facilitated by a network of roads and sea routes.
Roman merchants traded in a wide variety of goods, including luxury items from the east, such as silk and spices, as well as raw materials like grain and timber. The Roman denarius, a silver coin, served as the standard currency throughout the empire, facilitating trade and commerce.
This sophisticated economic system, however, masked growing disparities in wealth and opportunity.
Underpinning Roman power was its military might. The Roman legions, renowned for their discipline and effectiveness, were the most formidable fighting force in the ancient world. They maintained order within the empire's borders and expanded its frontiers through conquest.
The legions were more than just a fighting force. They were also engineers, builders and administrators, playing a crucial role in maintaining the Pax Romana.
This period of unprecedented peace and prosperity allowed Roman culture and influence to spread throughout the Mediterranean world. However, the legions also represented the ever-present threat of Roman force, a constant reminder of the empire's dominance. Judea during the time of Jesus was a land simmering with religious and political tensions.
The Jewish people chafed under Roman rule, longing for the restoration of their kingdom.
Various factions, including the Pharisees, Sadducees and Zealots, emerged, each with their own vision for the future of Judea.
These internal divisions, coupled with resentment towards Roman rule, created a volatile atmosphere in Judea.
Messianic expectations ran high, with many Jews believing that a savior would soon arise to liberate them from Roman oppression.
It was into this turbulent environment that Jesus began his ministry.
His message of peace and love resonated with many, but it also aroused the suspicion of both Roman authorities and the Jewish religious establishment. The crucifixion of Jesus, a common form of Roman punishment for rebellion and sedition, took place during the reign of Tiberius, under the governorship of Pontius Pilate.
The Gospels portray me as a reluctant executioner, pressured by the Jewish religious leaders who saw Jesus as a threat to their authority.
Whether Pilate truly believed in Jesus' innocence or simply sought to avoid further unrest in Judea is a matter of debate.
Regardless of my motivations, my decision to condemn Jesus to death had profound and unintended consequences.
The crucifixion, a brutal and public spectacle intended to deter dissent, became a pivotal moment in the history of Christianity. The Roman Empire, initially hostile to Christianity, played a paradoxical role in its spread. The Pax Romana, with its network of roads and relative tolerance of religious diversity, facilitated the early spread of the Christian message. Paul the Apostle, a Roman citizen, traveled extensively throughout the empire, establishing churches and spreading the gospel. Roman persecution, while brutal, also served to strengthen the resolve of early Christians. Martyrdom became a powerful symbol of faith and sacrifice. The very empire that sought to extinguish Christianity inadvertently contributed to its growth and eventual triumph. The crucifixion of Jesus, a seemingly insignificant event in the vast expanse of the Roman Empire, had profound and lasting consequences. It marked the beginning of Christianity, a religion that would eventually spread throughout the Roman world and beyond. The Roman Empire, initially an instrument of oppression, ultimately became the vessel through which Christianity reached new heights. The legacy of this period is complex and multifaceted. It is a story of power and persecution, of faith and resilience. It is a story that continues to shape the world we live in today. The Roman Empire may have crumbled, but the faith that took root under its shadow continues to thrive, a testament to the enduring power of belief.